Okay, let me share today's agenda with you. Just give me a moment. So today we're going to finish lesson number 5 and unit number 6 in your English ID. So please, if you don't have it close to you, this is the time to go to your bedroom, to open your backpack, wherever you have it. And open it. But before we're gonna reflect, oh, this is not exactly, well, wait. So we're gonna reflect on this one. The best way to multiply your happiness is to share it with others. So we're talking about sharing here. I don't know if Zamora, are you here? Can you unmute your microphone? Can you?
Hi, sir.
Hello, my friend. So can you please read the quotation for me, please? Oh, for all of us.
Okay. The best way to multiply your happiness is to share it with others.
Okay, Zamora, let me know something. Do you consider yourself a person who shares with others? Do you like to share with other people?
Yep.
What do you mostly share? Your time, your knowledge, your money, your food?
I think my time.
Your time. Okay, time is a valuable thing. That's good, thank you. Mejia Parras, can you talk? If you can't, leave me a reaction, please. No, you're not here. Osiris Velasquez, good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Hello, Osiris. Do you consider yourself someone who shares with others? People who need something and you are there for them?
I think that yes. I
Your time, maybe?
yes,
Your
my time, my
okay.
food.
Oh,
Yes.
that's good. Thank you, Osiris.
Okay.
And finally, let me see if Daniel Alessandro, can you hear me, Daniel Vargas? Can you talk? Or that means that you can't? So there's a reaction there that means no. There's one that means no. It's a red one, Vargas. It's red. And green if you can. Oh, but you don't need to use the green one if you can actually unmute your mic. There you are. Thank you, Vargas. Okay, so now it's time to move to the class. Open your books, please, 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 please. Pages 68. Here it says 66 and 67, but it's 68. Page 68. Page 68, lesson 5, English ID. Sure, and the lesson has a title. Rebecca, can you read the question, please?
When was the last time you did something?
Wow. So first and foremost, you have to think of something crazy you have done recently. We may have different opinions about what crazy really means, because well, I have some conceptions about craziness, things that probably are not so heavy, but I consider them kind of, kind of nuts. And Rebecca, do you do crazy stuff? Do you usually do crazy stuff? No, you're very calm, quiet, right? Daisy, but I think that at least once in your lifetime, you have to do something crazy. Don't tell me what, just tell me when was the last time that you think that you have done something out of the normal. Ah, you were a child. That was a long time ago. Well, you see, the last time that Rebecca has done something crazy was long ago when she was a kid, a little kid. Now let me see, Marjorie Cabrera. Are you actually there, Marjorie?
Yes, teacher.
Do you remember the last time that you did something crazy?
Yes,
When
it
was?
was recently. Um, the last Saturday.
Oh, do you want to tell us what it was, or do you want to keep it a secret?
No, I can tell you.
Okay, tell us.
It was on my cousin party because she was 15 on Saturday. So, on the party with my cousins, um, we started to play with some glasses that they gave us
Uh-huh,
and the party's stuff,
uh-huh,
So accidentally, my little cousin fell in the middle of all the people. So it was really funny.
uh-huh. Oh,
And then when she tried to get up, um, I fell down too because I tried to help her. So it
uh-huh.
was really, really funny.
It sounds like a lot of fun as well. Well, you were in the middle of a party, so this is kind of normal thing. Is a normal thing in class, but okay, in a party, sorry, but okay. Thank you very much for
Yeah.
sharing.
Okay.
So let me see if I have more crazy people here. Angela Michelle. Morning, Angela.
Hi, teacher.
Do you remember the last time that you did something nuts?
Let me think. I will say it was in a party last year.
Oh, so many people go crazy in parties. So
Yeah.
can you tell us, or do you want to keep it a secret?
No, I will tell you.
Okay.
I was dancing, and in that moment, it was like uh, uh, my favorite song in that moment was something. So I started dancing, and Like I screamed when I heard it. So everybody looked at me and was like, why is she screaming? But it was my favorite song. So I was like, I didn't care about it.
Okay. All right. Now that was something kind of crazy and normal. So because many things goes in a party. So when you are in a party, mostly anything goes. I mean, everything is accepted, but it's crazy in general terms. And the last person who I bet has done something crazy before, Ivania Rivera. Can you talk, Ivania? Or you are in a deep sleep? What about you, Iris? Iris Hernandez. Can you talk? Iris Hernandez. Rodrigo Castro. Can you unmute your microphone? Rodrigo Castro.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Rodrigo. So tell me, Rodrigo, do you remember the last time you did something crazy?
I don't remember, but I can try to remember
Okay.
because I mean, let me think.
Are you a person who do crazy things all the time?
No.
No, right? So you look
No.
very calm. Okay, think,
Yes.
think.
Okay. Yes, I remember when I play, I screaming because if you win a game, you, I mean, you feel happy and I mean,
When you play
eh,
soccer or what do you
or I know video games, you know,
video
because
video games?
yes. In the Saturday, I win a tournament in a video game, and I scream, and my brother tell me don't scream because the neighbor.
You were annoying your brother.
Yes.
I understand. I totally understand, Rodrigo.
Okay.
Thank you very much. So I said that I can relate to Rodrigo because when I play video games, I mean, you got so excited, you got really into the competition, especially if it was like a contest or something online. So you really want to win. You really do. And it's exciting. Okay, so then let's move to this understanding details. Who are the people in this photo? So can you identify, Rebecca, the guys in the picture? Just Lady Gaga. Ah, yeah, for sure, she's Lady Gaga. In the old days, I think that nowadays she doesn't make up this way. She has changed her look. And this man is a very famous TV host in the United States television. I'm not sure if his last name is Letterman, because there are a lot of famous hosts in the USA. But I can bet that this guy is Letterman. But we will see. That is the first question. Who are the people in the photo? 2 facts you know about her and 1 about him. Well, I have helped you with a detail about this man. He's a famous TV host in the North American TV. Maybe Fabiola Nicole Hernandez. Are you there, Fabiola? Can you talk? You ain't there. Gabriela Isabel Martinez. Can you unmute your microphone? Are you asleep? Are you eating? Are you home? Are you in the supermarket? Aren't you? Angela Michelle.
Hi.
Hello, Angelita. Tell me one fact that you know about Lady Gaga.
Mm, She won last year, bueno, this year, a Grammy.
Oh, really? She did?
Yes.
In which category?
In Best Pop Duo with Rain on Me.
Wow, I didn't know that. I mean, I would consider her a good performer, but to win a Grammy, that's another level.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. So now we know something about her and something about him. Two questions you think he asked her. Rebecca, if you were this guy Letterman, let's assume that his last name is Letterman, what would you ask to Lady Gaga? I don't know, something about her relations, her likes, why she wears that way, what were her inspirations? Okay, that would be a good question, a good valuable question. I would ask her about her music inspirations. I know that her name was influenced by Radio Gaga's song. It's a Queen song, Radio Gaga. There's where Lady Gaga comes from. I will ask her what she did really like about Queen. And one question you would like to ask her, well, those are related. Those things are related. Now let's go over exercise B and exercise C, and maybe Ivania, are you there? Ivania Rivera.
Hi.
Hello, Ivania. Do me a
Hi.
favor, please.
Mm-hmm.
Can you read the instructions for exercise B and exercise C, please?
Okay. 6.11. Listen. Wait, no podía ver, perdón. Listen
Okay.
to Sue telling a friend about the show in the photo. Where did Sue watch the interview? On TV, live in the studio, on YouTube.
C.
C. 6.12. Listen to the second part of the dialogue and check the picture that best represents what happened.
Thank you so much. So you see, it's very simple. You just gotta check where the interview was watched, and then there's a situation going on, and you have to know, we have to check which one it is, the one that has been described in the dialogue.
Audio 6.11.
I can't get enough of Letterman. I think he's awesome.
So do I. I'm a huge fan. He's a terrific host.
Yeah, I can still remember the Lady Gaga interview a while ago.
Oh, yeah? Gaga's not my thing. I like a song or two, but that's about it.
Yeah, me too. Born This Way isn't half bad. I actually kind of like it. Anyway, I'll never forget that interview.
Why? What happened?
This is how it goes. First, he asks her about the last CD, the tour, you know, the usual.
Right.
Well, then he asks her to confirm or deny certain rumors about her. You know, things like, is it true that you sleep in an egg? Or,
What? Get out of here. She sleeps in an egg?
well, rumor has it that she sleeps in an egg instead of a double bed, but no one knows for sure.
Really? You're kidding, right?
It's true. It's all over the internet. Well, anyway, he asks her all these questions, and she starts to get really mad. The people around me start whispering, And then all of a sudden,
What do you mean, the people around you?
I was actually in the audience. I got 2 tickets for my birthday.
No way! You were actually in the audience? You never told me that.
So then the second one.
Audio 6.12.
No way! You were actually in the audience? You never told me that.
It's true. So, as I was saying, she gets really angry, gets his script, tears it in half, makes a little paper ball, and
And then what?
she eats it.
My goodness! You mean she actually eats Letterman's script?
Uh-huh.
Are you serious?
I swear it's true. I couldn't believe my eyes. Just ask Alice. She was right next to me, and it was all over the internet at the time.
So what happens next?
Well, she throws it away, obviously.
Well, at least she didn't swallow it. How did he react?
Well, he was in shock too. But he kept his cool, made a joke or two, and the interview went on.
Wow, I wish I could have been there.
Okay, let's check the answers. What do you have in letter B, Rebe? TV, live in the studio, live in the studio. And the correspond picture for the event is the first, the second, or the third? The second. The one that she tossed the paper, tossed the script, and she ate it. That's the one. So then we have exercise D. Exercise D, maybe Angel Alexander Romero. Are you there? Can you talk? Can you unmute your microphone? If you can, just let me know. Okay, you can. Thank you. Osiris then. Osiris, my friend.
No.
Do me a favor, would you? Read instructions for D and E, please.
Okay. D, listen to the full dialogue and answer 1 to 8, true, T or false, F. I read.
No, E.
Okay. In pairs, choose the 2 ways to complete sentence 1 to 2. Compare with another pair. Are your view similar?
Thank you so much. So as you can see in letter D, we have the typical true or false exercise. And in E, there's gonna be a little variation since you can work in pairs. You just have to do it individually. Choose 2 ways to complete the sentences, whatever you want. But the true or false, it needs to be heard.
Audio 6.13.
I can't get enough of Letterman. I think he's awesome.
So do I. I'm a huge fan. He's a terrific host.
Yeah, I can still remember the Lady Gaga interview a while ago.
Oh, yeah? Gaga's not my thing. I like a song or two, but that's about it.
Yeah, me too. Born This Way isn't half bad. I actually kind of like it. Anyway, I'll never forget that interview.
Why? What happened?
This is how it goes. First, he asks her about the last CD, the tour, you know, the usual.
Right.
Well, then he asks her to confirm or deny certain rumors about her. You know, things like, is it true that you sleep in an egg? Or,
What? Get out of here. She sleeps in an egg?
well, rumor has it that she sleeps in an egg instead of a double bed, but no one knows for sure.
Really? You're kidding, right?
It's true. It's all over the internet. Well, anyway, He asks her all these questions, and she starts to get really mad. The people around me start whispering, and then all of a sudden,
What do you mean, the people around you?
I was actually in the audience. I got 2 tickets for my birthday.
No way! You were actually in the audience? You never told me that.
It's true. So, as I was saying, she gets really angry, gets his script, tears it in half, makes a little paper ball, and
And then what?
she eats it.
My goodness! You mean she actually eats Letterman's script?
Uh-huh.
Are you serious?
I swear it's true. I couldn't believe my eyes. Just ask Alice. She was right next to me, and it was all over the internet at the time.
So what happens next?
Well, she throws it away, obviously.
Well, at least she didn't swallow it. How did he react?
Well, he was in shock too. But he kept his cool, made a joke or two, and the interview went on.
Wow, I wish I could have been there.
Okay, number 1, both Sue and Joe like David Letterman. Rebecca, true or false? You think it's true? I think it's true as well. Second, let me see. Angela, Sue likes Lady Gaga better than Joe. True or false?
I think it's false because both they didn't like her that much.
Okay, so you think it's false. Number 3.
Yeah.
Thank you. Number 3, Ivania, the interview began as expected. True or false, Evie?
Sorry, I didn't hear. What was the question?
In number 3, true or false? The interview began as expected. What do you think? What do you remember?
I had troubles with the internet, so I didn't hear that well, the audio.
But what do you think? Just tell me true or false. For
I
guessing.
actually don't know, but I'm gonna try with
Guess.
false.
Okay, you said false. And I think it's false. I think you're right. All right, number 4, Josue Zamora. Zamora.
Hi.
Is a fact that Lady Gaga sleep in a giant egg? Is it true or false? Or is it just a rumor?
I don't know. It's just a rumor. I don't know.
I think it's just a rumor has said that she slept in a giant egg. I think it's false. Well, but they said it, but I don't really remember. And number 5, Rodrigo Castro.
Hi, the 5.
What do you think in number 5? Gaga didn't like some Letterman's questions. Is it true or false?
False.
I think it's false. Okay, we will check at the end. Don't worry. Thank you. Then for number 6, Parras, Daniel Enrique Parras can talk. Ana María Maravilla. Ana María Maravilla, can you talk? Can you use your microphone? Is it working? Isn't it? Not working. Gabriel Méndez, Omar. Omar. Are you there, Omar? Omar. What do you mean by raising your hand? It means yes, no. Okay, no. Thank you, Gabriel. So, Rebecca, Joe didn't know Sue was in the audience. Because she actually was in the audience. She was, but did Joe know? You think it's false? What about the 7th? Lady Gaga swallowed the paper ball. Did she? I swallow. When you eat, you chew and then you swallow. Did she swallow? It's true. Okay. David Letterman couldn't continue the interview. I think it's false because he said that he just made a couple of jokes after the event and then he continued with the interview. I'm sure that this one is false. Now let's check the rest. So for you to check, my friends, they have the right answers. Number 1 is true. Number 2 is false. 3 is true. 4 is false. 5 and 6 are true. And 7 and 8 are false. And let's complete this. I think what Lady Gaga did was you have to give an adjective here and an explanation of your adjective. I think what Lady Gaga did was awful. I think what Lady Gaga was disgusting. I think what Lady Gaga was normal. So anything goes, and then you gotta give a reason. Sometimes celebrities do crazy things like that because, so you have to give a reason why celebrities act like loonies. And I'm gonna ask for particular situations here. Let me see, Iris Hernandez. Are you listening, Iris? Can you talk? Can you? Yes, you can. Yes, that means yes. That means no. Okay, thank you, Iris. Fabiola Nicole. Fabiola, can you unmute your microphone? Is it working? Nicole. So number 1, Rebecca, and number 2, Osiris. And Angela, the second, please.
Sometimes celebrities do crazy things like that because they like the attention.
They like to have attention, right? Because attention means popularity. Popularity means money. The more controversial, the more they gain money. So then we have an exercises on the other page, page 69. We have 2 listening exercises. Use your intuition. So first you have to use your intuition to complete these expressions. And then you're gonna listen and check if you're right. Then in letter B, you're gonna listen and underline the most stressed word in each question. Remember that the stress is where the intonation goes up or raises. Do it in, well, the first one, I'll give you 2 minutes to do it. Then I'm gonna play the audio. 2 minutes. Now listen and check.
Audio 6.14. 1,
Well, then he asks her to confirm or deny certain rumors about her. You know, things like, is it true that you sleep in an egg? Or,
What? Get out of here. She sleeps in an egg?
2,
well, rumor has it that she sleeps in an egg instead of a double bed, but no one knows for sure.
Really? You're kidding, right?
3,
I was actually in the audience. I got 2 tickets for my birthday.
No way! You were actually in the audience? You never told me that.
4,
And then what?
She eats it.
My goodness! You mean she actually eats Letterman's script?
Uh-huh.
5,
Are you serious?
I swear it's true.
All right. So and the first one is what? Get out of here. Really? You're kidding? 3 is no way. 4, my goodness. And 5, are you serious? And then listen and underline the most stressed word in each question. Let's listen to the questions.
Audio 6.15. 1,
She sleeps in an egg?
The stress is eggs. She sleeps in an egg. Egg.
2. You were actually in the audience?
You're actually in the audience. I sounded like in.
3,
You mean she actually eats Letterman's scripts?
It's. So just to confirm, number 1 is egg, number 2 is and number 3 is it's. Zamora.
Hi.
Can you please read Word of English?
Okay. To show surprise, echo information using a question and intonation, use words stressed to hiding the really surprising information. Did you know Chuck Norris' real name is actually Carlos? Huh? His name is Carlos? No way, not Chuck. Notice the use of actually to show something is really true.
Thank you so much. Echoing, it means when you repeat some of the words that somebody else has said. You are like a Nico. Ico. So you didn't really know Chuck Norris' real name is actually Carlos. And then you said, his name is Carlos. That is a Nico. Because you're repeating what someone was said. And also you have to raise the tone to show surprise. Then in exercise D, you have to listen to the mini dialogues. What is the question implying? So there is a question that is implied. You're not gonna actually listen it, but you surely will know which question would be the most appropriate for each situation. Let's listen and check.
Audio 6.16. 1,
Want to come on over for spaghetti tonight? I'm cooking.
No way. You're making spaghetti?
Well, there's always a first time.
2,
I'm sick and tired of this SUV. Gonna buy a smaller car.
Get out of here. You want to buy a smaller car?
Yeah, what's wrong?
3,
Janet's turning 18 next week. Gonna get her a poodle.
What? You're going to get Janet a dog for her birthday?
Uh-huh.
4,
Love this chocolate diet. I've lost 10 pounds in 2 weeks.
No way. You've lost 10 pounds in 2 weeks eating chocolate?
Yeah. Isn't it amazing?
Again.
Audio 6.16. 1,
Want to come on over for spaghetti tonight? I'm cooking.
No way. You're making spaghetti?
Well, there's always a first time.
2,
I'm sick and tired of this SUV. Gonna buy a smaller car.
Get out of here. You want to buy a smaller car?
Yeah, what's wrong?
3,
Janet's turning 18 next week. Gonna get her a poodle.
What? You're going to get Janet a dog for her birthday?
Uh-huh.
4,
Love this chocolate diet. I've lost 10 pounds in 2 weeks.
No way. You've lost 10 pounds in 2 weeks eating chocolate?
Yeah. Isn't it amazing?
Okay. In number 1, what is the question? That is in the first one. Not your sister? I don't know why, but this is the answer I have here. I did not pay attention to it. Shame on me. Number 2?
Not bigger.
Not bigger. 3?
Not the cat.
Not a cat. And the last one? Exactly. No vegetables. And finally, my dear, let me see who else here. Daniel Enrique Mejia, well, no microphone active, so you can talk for sure. Gabriela Isabel Martinez. Are you able to use your microphone, aren't you? A reaction maybe saying no, you can't. I'm not even listening. So let's play safe then. Osiris.
I read it.
Please.
Okay. In pairs, A, read aloud question from A as 6.16 P on P.
Here. There are
What?
many different types of surprise.
Okay. There are many different types of surprise. The emotion in your voice will show the difference, but the interjection are important too. Look at these examples. It help it. What?
With surprise. So
egg help.
If you
snake.
have help this way, nobody's gonna come to help you. It's like help, I'm dying. Ooh. Oh, okay, continue.
Okay. Ooh, did you say left? Left? Really? But it's on the right. Wow, we won a vacation in Florida. Yay.
Yeah.
Wow, dude, that skateboard is so cool. Who? It's raining again.
Okay, thank you. You did not show too much surprise, but you did your best. Thank you.
Okay.
So I think this is a cultural thing. So every time that you watch movies or TV series, you listen to the performers show surprise in a, I don't know, in a very non-conventional Salvadorian way, because we do not show surprise using expressions like "whoa" or "ah." No, I think that this is mostly a cultural thing. Let me ask people here in the audience. For instance, I don't remember who was able to talk. Marjorie Cabrera. Marjorie. Marjorie, are you still there?
Sorry, teacher, what happened?
Okay, tell me, when you are surprised by anything, do you use expressions like the ones in the examples, like wow, or oh, or wow, dude? Do you use expressions like this, or especially well, obviously in Spanish, right? Do you?
Yes, yes, I do.
For example, give me one in Spanish, please.
Um, Maybe I say, I know.
Yeah, that's a good one. I know. Classes. God damn it. So something like this, right? Something like this. Thank you, Marjorie. Angela, Michelle,
Hi, teacher.
do you use expressions like the ones that Marjorie has used?
Sometimes.
Give me one example, please.
Oh my God.
And in Spanish, or you said it in English when you're talking in Spanish?
Mostly when I'm chatting, I use it in English, like OMG.
OMG, yeah, that's a good one. OMG. Oh, there's one, but this is not showing surprise, it's showing disgust when girls say you. I love that one. I love the way it sounds. I don't know why. Thank you, Michelle. And you, Rebecca, do you use expressions like this? Okay, like now, for example, that you realize that you are the only student here in class. Did you show surprise? Did you feel surprised, or did you expect that you were gonna be alone the whole day? It says like, damn. Okay. So then, guys, let's move to your workbooks. Page 28. 28 in your workbooks. There it is, workbook. But this is unit 1. You are in unit 6. Uh, 28. It's 29. It's 29 in your workbook. 29. Are you addicted to TV? So let's respond exercise 1. Exercise, well, all of the exercises, but start with the ones that don't require listening. Well, this one requires listening, but it's not needed, so you can do it with just your intuition. So all of the exercises, page 29, please. Okay, let me see. In the first exercise, the first, what is the first title? Or the best title? Oh, well, you have to read the text in order of the article. What is the article name? Do you have the answer, Rebecca? In the first one, read the text and not the article.
What's the date?
Kind of. Is what makes today's cereal more addictive? Cereals more addictive than ever before. But there were just one or two changes. Well, in letter A, the answer is have and using. Have and using. In letter B is having. Letter C is has. D is are. E is to. And then in number 3, it is in letter A is to. According to is true. Then in letter B is the end of and is false. Letter C is storylines than and is true. Then letter D is for and is false. And finally, letter E is on TV and is false. Exercise 4 is live sport, medical drama, news program, reality TV, soap opera, social media, talk show, and website. Then study the first column. Let me see the instructions for number 5. Study the first column in 4 and find 4 nouns, 3 adjectives, and 1 verb. News, reality, soap, and web. All of those are nouns. News, reality, soap, and web. Adjectives, live, medical, social. The verb is talk. And in the last one, in number 1 is CH, number 2, EA, number 3 is D as in dog, number 4, B as in butterfly, and number 5, G. And so this way we finish today's lesson. I hope that you have finished all of the exercise. If you haven't, let's do it during the rest of the day. Thank you very much for your participation and your attention.